you log in as a seller also to test. Confirm, correct, and we just need 2. Here is 3. We just need 2. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one, I think I told you to combine, is it? As 1. So you just choose 2. Login and user registration is enough. The password part, no need. It's not our main functionality. So we choose the most important one because we want to continue with other module. If user didn't register, user did not log in, then we cannot continue with other module. So password, reset password, change password, update, it's not really a precondition for other module. So you just choose 2 here for this module. Registration and login is sufficient enough. Okay, then after that, the seller part have the add new product, update, and then okay, you are 4 of you, right? Okay, 4 of you means for the payment, okay. So as part of the payment module, it means they will do the payment from the purchasing steps. Is that what it means? Is that what it's mean here for the payment module, right? Make a purchase and then continue with make payment.
Yes.
Because we cannot just show the payment without having the item first. So it means your test action, this action, right? It will be showing from the purchasing part and then continues with the payment part. Okay, then other than that, you just need another one more. Only another one more. We don't need extra. So I think this will be better. So make payment and then edit payment method. Are they same? Add, edit, are they same? Because I think Shopee is something like it's giving us the same form again. It's either we are adding and then when we click the same thing, it will allow us to edit. It is the same, sorry, the same form, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is one. Okay, okay,
Mean
so
I have
yeah,
a question. You mean
yeah,
the make a purchase is we need to have a add to cart function first. Is it?
yeah, yeah.
So we need to like we need to open a new module or we just
No, no, no. It's just under the payment. It's enough.
oh, okay.
Mm-mm. Okay, so I think the second module is okay ready. Then customer service module, submit a support ticket. And also this one, can we just have 2? Which one? Which 2?
For the live chat we are not sure because we the like just now you say maybe we will do like select one or select two, but we are not sure is it enough the test case for the live chat
Okay.
function.
Yeah, because live chat, like we don't have much things to show also.
Yeah.
Okay. The worst can happen is only one test case. Okay, so we see how. Okay, so for now, I leave it this 3, Okay, so I think Shopee is settled. I will come back to the group one, Hold on,
Miss,
Yeah,
just want to double confirm. For
okay.
each function, we have to do 5 test cases, right?
No, no, no. Combination of 2 functions, we will have total of 5.
So each module, 5 test cases.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
Mm.
thank you, Miss.
Because for positive, we can have only 1. So let's assume your both function, for doing the positive test case, you can have 2 only. So you need another 3. So normally, I will ask student to have both side. It means your function, you need to have the positive test case, which is the 2, and then another 3 is actually the negative test case for both function. So 5 is enough. It's just to show you like, okay, from the test plan, how you come up with the test case and then what you get from there. So 5 is enough. Okay, yeah? Okay, so group 2, group 3, grab the same thing, just pick 2, which is the main function. Sign up and login is enough because that will be needed for other module first. Okay, then finance, we had the card, and then payment service. What is the function here? Like we have a add card. Add is a function. What is the function here? Is it a make payment? Okay, please add the word. Okay, then food ordering module. Food ordering module. Oh my god, what is this? I just need the function. No need to describe more detail about what the functionality do. Have you selected the 2? Because I can see 4 here. What is this for? Ah, so your function here is, what is the function here? Input location, right? What happened at the end of this test case? What happened? Okay. Okay, so it means I'm adding my location. Add location. I mean, sorry, add delivery location. That is my function here. My first function, correct? So it means I'm giving the input. This is the address, and then I save this location. I'm done with one function. Okay. So what is the second function? Okay. The function here is food searching. I how I do the searching. Okay, because I just need the function, it means search food function. And then for that function, I will have different test cases, is it? Using different method of searching. Or is it like it can continuously happen thing? Okay, because I don't want you to put 3 4 here. What I want you to do is under the food searching, you break it. One is using the by selecting, and one is using the key in way. That's enough. Mm. Okay, so 2 function ready. Okay, so the community module is to make a complaint to customer support and communication. What we do here, is it like a chat with the driver? Is
Yeah,
that what it means? Okay,
yeah.
please just make it simple. Chat with the driver. Okay, okay, I think should be okay already, these modules. Okay, then Food Panda again. So login, registration. So search for restaurant and delivery, and then search for food. Okay, then we have payment module. Uh, why so many? What we are doing? Only 2. What is the two?
App voucher and debit and credit card.
Both adding, and we are not doing any payment, no making payment, correct? But if we don't do the payment, can we continue here?
I think cannot.
Mm. So what I can suggest is you pick one from here, because voucher code is actually part of the make payment. It means when you do payment and if there is any voucher code, then you will add into the payment, correct?
Yeah.
If no means no. So this one is actually not a standalone function. The function is actually make payment. And this one, we have payment method, and then we add this. Can I put this as one? It means when I add the payment method and you select either a debit or credit card, then you are actually adding the number. Do you get?
I
So it means I have only two functions. One is to add the payment method, and second is make payment. Done.
okay.
Okay. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Then order tracking module will be chat, and then track order status. Track order status. Do we have input? Be sincere, guys. Do we have input to enter?
I think no.
I don't think so, because automatically when the, how to say, the activity is going on, you can actually view straight. There is no input at all. So you might not able to do a proper test case here, because you have nothing to check. You have nothing to give. Okay, so you can decide. What is this? We are updating, is it?
Not we. I think this book is the same.
This is actually will be updated by the app, and we can only view it.
Mm,
These two actually view. We don't have anything to enter. We don't have anything as a step.
Miss, if they like do a rating and you need to give a comment to the driver, suggestion to the driver and restaurant after the delivery has been done.
So it means like we have input which can be passed after that.
Yeah.
Is it not part of the chat?
I think not part of the chat because the chat is normally for use for you chatting with the driver for confirm your.
Yeah, like where are they? All this thing. Okay, so
The
this
rating is
one,
after the delivery has been done.
the updating to whom? To the restaurant, is it?
Uh, this one.
The one I lighted here. This is actually to the restaurant, is it?
Yeah. Normally it's done by restaurant.
Um, because I don't really see. Of course, we don't have a flow here, because this one and this one is not related. Correct.
Yeah.
This one is totally to the driver, but this one, um between you and the restaurant who is preparing the order.
Mm.
Mm. Okay. Do we have a proper steps and proper input to show? This is according to the order which has been submitted, correct?
Yeah.
And they are actually, um, is it like the one we are seeing as like time to time they are updating what is happening? Like the order is submitted and then the order is preparing, Is it that's what mean by update here?
Yeah. I think that's.
Then we don't have input actually. So the first one is okay. This one check on something else what we can replace with. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so for Google Classroom, login is confirmed, classroom is confirmed. Material resources, just now what was it? The upload is confirmed. And then to share. Is upload and sharing come together? When I upload, am I sharing it? Is it come together? And categorize materials for easy access. Can I confirm this one first, guys? To share,
Uh,
to share material means, is it like I'm uploading the file and then I share?
yeah,
So it is one function. So upload here is actually the step. The function is actually to share education materials. Okay. So categorize materials means how? What is the steps to categorize?
um, like if uh, the teacher upload assignment, tutorial, and practical material, they can separate it into three categories in the Google Classroom.
So it means we need to show how the categories actually be created and then how they actually arrange the material according to the category, correct?
Sorry, can you repeat?
No, I mean, when we said categorize the material, right? So it means we will have like a subcategory will be created, and according to that, they will be uploading based on this category. Is that what it means?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay. So it means this one, it has nothing to do with this.
Can you consider like
It means when I'm sharing this material, I
uh,
will do the uploading. And during that sharing of material, I'm categorizing them. So is it like in one or
uh,
is it separated two functions?
if we do it separately, is it okay?
Okay, so I think the one function two, it must come together because I don't upload something not for sharing, correct? So it must come together, and then this one will be the second. Okay,
Okay.
so the next one will be, this is the new module then. Uh, Create quiz and then customize quiz. Okay, I think should be okay. So we don't have anything to do with the student side, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think we are okay finalizing the system, the module, and the function. Okay, I think someone have a question just now. Miss, if mine also requires the sender and receiver's postcode input to calculate the rate, do I need to include this or the volumetric weight is sufficient? It means we have the measuring part happen in two different ways, or is it that the postcode is just a flow after its measure, use this weightage and so on? Can I confirm again? Syai, this post laju one, the tool module. You're asking about this, right? First, it need the distance and then the weight. So it means it is a step. For us to get the final measurement, we need to put the distance and then follow by the weight. Correct? It's a must. Correct? Okay. Then you need to have both. because it is part of the step action. Clear? Okay. Okay, so let's refer back, okay, because what I want to see next week, okay, because I have already finalized the system, I have finalized the module, and I have tried my level best based on what you give me to finalize the two complete function. Okay, so the overview part, skip it first. This is not our main concern. Overview means after we completed the entire content inside, then you can come back and then do the overview. Okay, and every single sources you are referring to, you must include a reference. Reference number is a big important role. Okay, it's a big thing. So as a complete document, your reference number must be sufficient. So it means you really need to find details. So don't simply imagining thing. Okay, then we actually can start with this part. Okay, but let's hold the risk first. So I will discuss this one. So 1.3, context of testing. So now we already have selected the project. It means the system. So your 1.3.1 is about the project. So this, as usual, you need to talk about the introduction of the application, the mobile application or the web application or the system, whatever you have selected. So you need to have a proper introduction, a clear introduction about this system which you have selected. Okay, so the background and so on will be under here. Okay, so once you have introduced the project, then you will have your test item. So this is the reason why I really want to see as a proper statement of the function, because you need to have your requirement here. This is actually the functional requirement, okay, which you are going to test. But since we don't have SRS here, okay, we understand the functionality, what the function do, and that will be our test item. So you break down the system into individual module, and under the individual module, you need to have those functionalities which we have finalized. So when you write the test item, I want to see the clear word to show what is this function about. Is it creating something? Is it updating something? Is it adding something? Is it submitting something? I need to see the proper word. So just now, what was it? The parcel rate calculator, it's not a function. That is actually a features included in the system. But what we want to do with that feature is the function. That is what we want to put as our test item. So that's why I said, are we doing the measurement here? Are we measuring the parcel here? So it means our test item here is measuring the parcel. So under this test item, break down the module and then the two complete functionalities individually. So I want to see this is the system which you have talked in 1.3.1. Then in 1.3.2 will be the list of modules and then the two functionalities. So if you are 5 of you, you are going to have 5 modules and then total of 10 functions. And if you are 4 of you, you will have 4 modules and then with 8 functions. Okay, so I want to see this clearly. Okay, then 1.3.3 is the test scope. So test scope here will be what will be covered and what will not be covered. So I have been repeating again and again our test scope. What we will be covered here is functionality test, user interface functionality test, because this functionality must come together with the UI functionality, because all these button, submit button, clickable things is actually part of the function now. So we have functionality, we have UI functionality, and we have error handling test. So this is the three what we will be covered. I'm repeating again. entire 5 groups, you must have these 3 as your scope will be covered. Functionality testing, UI functionality testing, and then we have error handling testing. This is what you will be covered. Okay. For not covered in testing, so let's assume like just now we have Shopee. Okay. So this Shopee application, I can do other testing also, but I'm not going to do it inside this test plan. So it means I can do, for example, like, oh, I want to see how is the performance test. I want to see how is the security test. Actually, I can do, but for this round of testing, in the test planning which I'm doing, I'm not concerning that. So you can list and explain about 1 or 2. No need to go many. 1 or 2 suitable testing, but at this round of testing, we don't cover it. Just to show that to your client, this is what we cover, this is what we don't cover. So don't ask anything about how is the performance, because we don't do that here. Don't ask me how is the security level. I don't test that, because my scope is functionality test, UI functionality test, and error handling test. That's it. So to clearly show them, you don't ask anything about this. We list it down under the not covered in testing. Clear? Don't simply put any testing. Make sure that this test actually suitable to be conduct on this application, but we don't conduct on this testing. That's it. Okay. Then 1.3.4 is stakeholders. So stakeholders here, we will have 2 side of stakeholders, which will be internal and external. Okay, my first question, is this your system? Is this system you are going to test is yours? Is this system is yours? Are you the are you the owner of the system? Are you the developer of the system? Are you having to do anything with this system? Nothing. So you are actually nothing on the stakeholder side. It means like you are not in the side of internally for externally for this project. Okay, if you see, you are the testers here. The testers which this client, okay, about this system, which this client has choose to test their system. Okay, so when we said stakeholder here, okay, we have internal and external. Internal, external is related to the testing, not to the project, because we are not doing project development here. We are doing the testing, and this test plan is actually about the testing which you plan to do. Okay, so now you will be the internal stakeholders for this test plan. Got it? You will be the internal. It means I am the testing team here. I am the one going to test this project. I'm the one preparing this test plan. So you will be the internal. Okay. External for this test plan is the project side. It means the client who is owning or who is using the system which you have selected. So the external will be, for example, okay, who is the owner of Grab? Okay, who was the developers who developed the Grab? Or we can say the end user, as a general end user of the Grab application. So those will be the external. External for this test plan. Got it? So whenever you discuss about you and the system, it is not yours. You did not